Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday, currently 10:45 in the morning, and we're gonna start the day here with an order from Zifty from Sakura, the same Sakura that we went to last time. This one's going a mile, maybe even the same place, to be honest. I'm not sure. Will the food be ready? I don't know. Last time it wasn't ready. Actually, this is going somewhere else. It's going to OBGYN. So yeah, definitely. The other spot was like a dentist, I think. So hopefully it's ready. This looks to be a little bit of more food. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. They're just opening up the doors right now. Let's go. Guys, world famous chicken teriyaki. I've actually never eaten here before. I don't think it's ready. So maybe it is this time. Hello. Hi. I'm just picking up an Easy Cater order.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll bring it around.
Oh, perfect. That's fine. Thank you.
Condiments and everything.
Oh, thank you. Perfect.
I'll just help you walk it out.
Oh yeah, if you don't mind, yeah, I'm just gonna put it. I can get this one.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Thank you. I got my bags right here, so cool. Thanks, guys.
So essentially, probably just these sushi ones you want to be careful of.
Okay.
The others are pretty sturdy.
All right, perfect. I'll do those separate then, just to be safe. Cool. Thanks, guys. You said it was just these two that are I'm gonna be careful with.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make sure to put them at the end in the separate bag. Cool.
So you tell you what company it goes to?
Yeah. It's like I think it's a doctor's office. I think. Yeah. And perfect. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, I have more bags, so you just open them up. Thank you. Welcome. I don't know what happened to my DoorDash bag, but it got super dirty. But, see what's up with that. Okay. Looks like we are gonna bust out the cart for this one. So let's put the cart there for now. Load up the sushi by itself real quick. Hello. Looking for Miss Tara? Just to ask for Tara.
There's Leah and there's Priya.
I only see Tara. Oh yeah. We just got a bunch of food for you guys. So
Okay,
yeah.
you can come through here.
Cool. Cool. I can just follow you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
It's just down the hallway to your left.
Okay, no problem.
But I can show you.
Okay, yeah, there's plenty of space. I can set it up in the table for you guys.
Huh? Say again?
No, there's plenty of space. I can set it up in the table for you guys.
Yeah, it's enough, right?
Oh, yeah, sure, for sure.
Okay.
Definitely. Just give me a few minutes and then I'll just come out the same way I came in, I guess.
There's actually a door right here if you want to go.
Oh, okay, even better.
It takes you up the hallway and then it kind of just goes down the hallway and you make a left and the elevator's
Okay,
right there.
perfect. Thank you so much.
All right,
Thank you. Welcome.
What are you coming with?
This is from Sakura.
Okay.
Yeah. Smells good.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
No worries, thank you. So we got the order dropped off. As you saw, it was a lot of food actually, a lot more food than what I thought. I'm glad though that the sushi did not move. We used the cart, which is awesome. And yeah, set that up for them as the notes requested. Took the photo, kept it moving. Now as we were driving back, we got this one right here, which the miles might not seem that great, but I was going to drive those miles anyways. So we took it from Panera, paying I think $7.81 for like 6 miles maybe. Now we're on our way. The food was ready. Current time is 11:45. If we can make bare minimum 150 today, I'm happy with that. Hopefully we can make more though. Okay guys, we got the order dropped off. Look at the sky. I think it's going to rain yet again, but you know what we needed? It's been way too hot. But here we are at Guapos. Guapos is a good spot. You know why? Because they're open late. So I've been here a lot. Because you know when I go to my W2, and if I want to get like an early dinner, which means like 10 o'clock for me, go to Guapos. So hopefully the food's ready. They're not very fast though when it comes to doing the apps. That's okay. Let's see. Ooh, there's nobody here. Typically they have a chicken guy right here. I'm gonna ask her. Hola. Solo vengo por una orden para Catherine. Catherine. Let's see. Instead of a chicken guy, they have a tortilla girl. Maybe that's it. Is that it? Is that it? Huh? No son dos half chickens y un cuarto. Okay, está bien. Gracias. Okay. Anyways, guys, we're still working on it. See you guys in a few. Waiting about 5 minutes. We finally made it out of Guapos. They're just not, you know, the most efficient place when it comes to like picking up orders, but the food's pretty good. Definitely would give the Nova seal of approval. But anyways, let me recap my weekend here. So Sunday, the plan was supposed to go to Rehoboth, right, in Delaware, 3 hours away from my house. The problem was that everybody woke up late, including myself. So I can't blame anyone, you know. But you know what I mean late is the plan was to leave around 7, so we're there around 10. You know, I was out by 8, 9, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And no one else was awake. So I went back to sleep. I woke up and it was like, I think 10. And at that point, I mean, we were going to get there by 2, and then, you know, most of the day's already gone. So I was like, hey, what about Colonial Beach? Only an hour and a half away. Really, not the best beach, but it's nice, you know. So we went over there, plus the wifey hadn't been, my mom hadn't been, of course my daughter hadn't been, but I had been. The funny part was that I was convinced that I had gone there with the wifey, but it turns out it was not with the wifey, it was with one of my exes. That was kind of funny. It wasn't fun at the moment, but it was funny afterwards. But it was a good time, and it wasn't very far. My daughter loved it. We were in the water a lot. The water was great. And now, you know, basically summer's over, really. She goes to school next week. So on Thursday, this Thursday, we have her like, they have like an orientation, like meet the teachers kind of day and all that good stuff. So I'm excited for that. Kind of nervous, but, you know, happy at the same time. So Thursday will be a little bit different, that's for sure. But that's 2 days from now. So tomorrow we have an order already lined up here in Tyson's. Pretty early. We're not super early, but early enough, from Wegmans through Zifty. I think it's paying almost $30 on like a mile. What's not to love? Plus Wegmans, I already know the food's gonna be ready. I never had any issues with Wegmans when I was doing DoorDash. The food was always ready. So yeah. But anyways, we're only 5 minutes away here. It's going to the Amazon building. One of them. There's a bunch of Amazon buildings here. It's going to one that has like a little like a shelf. You leave it there, take the photo, keep it moving.
It's probably kind of loud. There's a car wash here. They didn't even realize there's a car wash there. But anyways, we're here at the Country Oven. I've never been here before. I'm pretty sure it used to be an Indian place, and I think they just rebranded to a more like not such Indian name. I think could be wrong though. So let's see. This is a stack, by the way, that came through. Hello. I'm just picking up for Indu on Grubhub. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Thank you.
Guys, we got the order picked up here from the bakery place. The drop off should have been simple, but you know what? They did not include a gate code. It says there, you cannot get in. Please give me a call. Gave them a call. Hey, do you have a gate code for me? Oh, can you just wait for me there? I'll come meet you. I'm like, all right. So I park right by the leasing office, and then I see cars just start coming through. So I guess if I would have waited an extra like 10 seconds, I could have just waited for someone to pull up behind me. But I hate that. Why not just give out the gate code? You know what I mean? Like if you know you live in a place that requires a gate code to get inside, you know. So then I'm waiting for this lady like 5 minutes. I was getting pretty annoyed, but it is what it is. We dropped it off, and then we were driving back. Well, we were driving to the town center for the first time actually. We got this one right here from Taco Zocalo, paid $9.35 for like 5 miles. I did get a bunch of other orders before this one, but this is the best one that I've seen. All the other ones were like $9, 10 miles, like basically all backwards. You know, meaning you're driving more miles than what you're getting paid. So I was like, nah. Anyways, hopefully Taco Zocalo is not super crazy. It shouldn't be that bad. It's already after lunch technically. So we'll see what happens. We'll see you guys.
Alrighty, guys. Here we are at Taco Zocalo, and looks a bit busy, but nothing too crazy. Let's see. Is it okay if I grab it? Cool, thank you. Perfect. Cool, nice. So it's ready. And I've been here enough that the girl trusts me. Let's get it.
Guys, we got the order here picked up from Taco Zocalo, as you saw. Well, hopefully you saw it. The girl gave me the okay to pick up the order. It's behind the counter now, which makes sense. I think people just steal food, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. People are always gonna do shady stuff like that. Current time, by the way, is 1:10, and I think after this will be around $50. So not the hottest start, you know, to the week, I guess, and it's relatively slow Tuesday, but we're making it work. Hopefully it doesn't just die, which I know it's gonna happen at some point. So we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving for now. Let's get it. Guys, quick update. It's 4:30. I'm not even sure when we last checked in, but after doing the last drop off, we ate some food and I actually went home for a couple hours. It was so slow. I'm like, you know what? Let's just go back out at 3. Even at 3, it was slow. We did one order, if I'm not mistaken, paying like $8. Oh man, I forgot where it was from. It was from I don't remember. That's how slow it's been that I don't remember where the order was from. But I remember that it had a drink. BGR. Oh man, it was BGR, and then it got slow again. So I was like, you know what? Today it was. You can just feel when it's slow. Like I don't even know how to describe it, but you just feel when it's just really dead. And today is one of those days. So we're home for a couple hours, came back out, and now we have our next set of orders here, paying $13. 2 orders, one from Papatella and McDonald's right next to each other. One is going to the FedEx office in the town center. The other one's going to some apartment. I don't know. At this point, if we make $100, yo, we made something. Because today, so incredibly slow and it's so incredibly hot that I think once I was in the car 20 minutes without doing anything, I'm like, you know what? That's it. We're gonna go home for a couple hours, enjoy the AC at the house, and then come back out later. So that's what happened. Not a Tuesday I was hoping to have, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully it just picks up from now because we only have 3 hours left. Okay guys, we got the McDonald's order dropped off here at the FedEx office in the town center. The lady was super hyped. I guess she must be starving. But anyways, now we got some traffic here. There's these construction cones that have been there for at least over a week, but they're not doing anything. And most of the time it's not a problem. But right now at 4 or 5 o'clock, when there's more traffic on the road, it brings 3 lanes into 1. Very annoying. Like, if there was a number for someone to call, yo, I'd be that guy. Hey, these cones have been here for over a week. It's like some cones and some machines that are just sitting there for, like, again, over a week. Nothing being done on this bridge. They're just there. so I don't know what the heck is going on with that. But anyways, the current time is 4:50. I think we are baby stepping it here to $100. Hopefully we can do more than that. But yeah, very slow Tuesday, you know, kind of like the normal Tuesdays here during the summer, at least in my zone. So anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we got those orders dropped off, and we have our next order here from Typical's Glory. I haven't been here in a while. I don't think ever with Grubhub. Now look at the sky. Tell me it's not going to rain. It's probably gonna rain. Now Typical's Glory is pretty interesting because they have like Korean food, like Korean barbecue, also mixed in with like, you know, like Central American food. So it's a pretty good spot. But they close really early, which is always a bummer. Let's see if it's ready. I might get a drink. I'm hella thirsty right now. Maybe not. Not that thirsty. No para Kevin. Okay. Gracias. Thank you. And just like that, we got the order picked up. So you can see customer service is not really their thing. Hey guys, we got the order dropped off here from Typical's Glory, I think is what it's called. Drove all the way back. Cricket, it's kind of drizzling a little bit. We're sitting at $85. One of those days. Throw it in the bucket. Never talk about it ever again. One of those Tuesdays. It is what it is. And we went home. Like, imagine if I didn't. I think if I would have stayed here, it would have been even worse. Like, it would have been just absolutely terrible. But again, one of those days. Hopefully you guys had a much better Tuesday. Let me know how you did. But yeah, that's all I got for right now. Current time is 5:51, so we got a little over an hour. I really hope we can make $100. I really hope we can. Okay guys, we have our next order here. We just picked it up from Honey Grow. As you can see, I'm a little bit wet. It is raining, but the food was ready, paying $9.30 for like 4 miles. We'll take it. It'll leave us one order away from at least $100. We're down to the last hour and 15 minutes here of gig time before I have to go to my W2. So yeah, again, you know, one of those horrible Tuesdays. It is what it is kind of thing. In other news, the Jets picked up Dalvin Cook. But the Jets looking kind of scary this season, not gonna lie. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And then Zeke went to the Patriots. To me, that's more like a non-factor. But you know, you never know. He might have a couple of good games and whatnot. I'm excited for fantasy, sports gambling, just regular, you know, being at home. 7 hours of commercial-free football starts now with my boy Scott Hansen. I cannot wait. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, quick update. It's 6:40. We just picked up our next, possibly the last order. It's been that slow. But this order is going to take us to the promised land of $100 plus. I know the bar is set real low today, but at least we can say that we woke up with $100 less. You know what I mean? So one of those slow days. It is going to leave me close to Jersey Mike's. I'm kind of hoping that we get one right away. Or I might just, you know, do some early dinner. I kind of want to do that, to be honest, more because, see, I'm my W2, and it's always been a problem because there's nothing to really eat. You know, like, if I have a dinner, you know, I want to have it early. And by early, I mean like 10, you know, which is already kind of late. But the options aren't that great, you know, late at night. You have like Wawa, Sheetz, which is basically the same thing, you know, high-end gas station food, if you will. Then you have 7-Elevens, which, you know, no, I don't want that little taquito roll that's been there for like 10 hours. And, you know, there's McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. You know, every once in a blue moon, you know, I think I'm going to try to figure out a way how I can bring my lunch and then just keep it cold here the entire day. But I don't know if that's possible. I don't think a cooler will last that long. So, I don't know. But I think today we might just have a early dinner. I don't know. It's been that slow. Or we get lucky and then we get another order right away. Who knows? It's all possible. It's all possible. Anyways, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at this construction right here. Okay, so these cones start right here. Okay, there's no work being done at all, and it's been like this. It's been like this for at least a week and a half by now. What you have is this little, you know, the truck that carries like the little signs and stuff. Nothing. No work at all. You know, which is so strange. They did repaint this line to like a yellow line, so I don't know what's going on. And then it opens up over here. So it basically just adds a lot of traffic because the right lane is just for turning into the toll road. So yeah, I don't know, very annoying, especially like I said around 5 o'clock when it gets real busy. So yeah, pet peeve of the day. Anyways, we'll see you guys. Okay guys, so we got the order dropped off from Noodles and Company. We are parked right at the Jersey Mike's. Mrs. Nova calls me and she's just talking and talking and talking. You know, I don't want to cut her off. I don't want to be that guy. Then an order comes through from Noodles and Company. So I'm like, you know what? Might as well go back there. And it was paying like $14 or $13 for 7 miles. Why not? We dropped that off and we're here at the Wawa. We're out of time. And we're going to finish at a somewhat respectable, I guess, $114.88. That's a tough one. Tough one. But tomorrow we got a couple of orders lined up here on Zifty. I don't want to spoil it, so you guys got to tune in for that. But we're going to have a hot start tomorrow. Cannot wait. But yeah, that's all I got for today. One of those days where you just kind of just forget about it. They're going to happen. Not every day is going to be great. Not every day you're going to make $150, $200. Some days just are not good. Some days you just go home. I did go home, and then I came back out. And I'm glad that I did. But yeah, anyway, that's all I got for today. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.
Those haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Who are we? The commanders. 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 We fight for RDC. Who are we? The commanders. Commanders. Commanders.